तो अब बात करते हैं ओबेसिटी की। तो ओबेसिटी एज अ प्रॉब्लम, रियल प्रॉब्लम वो कितनी है, एज अ परसीव्ड प्रॉब्लम वो कितनी है, और एज अ आर्टिफिशियली क्रिएटेड प्रॉब्लम कितनी है ओबेसिटी। एंड दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू अंडरस्टैंड. Why I'm telling you this? Because if you really analyze the patients, what majority of doctors and non-doctors, everybody is seeing, how many of them are really falling in the category of obesity? I'm talking about the real category of obesity. So there is a difference between bookish healthy or bookish normal weight, slightly overweight, मतलब mild overweight, moderate overweight, and then severe overweight and obesity. That is one part. Second, very important here is there is a difference between obesity management and weight loss, and there is a huge difference between the two. As soon as we talk about obesity management, only one thing comes in mind: weight loss, weight loss, weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. But are they really same? They are two different entities. But what out of the two is really dominating right now? Is it the obesity management or is it the weight loss? It is the weight loss. And that is the irony, or that is, you can say, a paradox, and that is a problem today. So the problem is not exactly the obesity itself. That is indeed a problem. But the bigger problem is to understand what we are dealing with. Are we dealing with obesity as a disease, or we are dealing with an individual just to give that individual some weight loss? Because weight loss is a very, again, a relative phenomenon, very subjective. In this era of too much of peer pressure, in this era of too much of media pressure, in this era of too much of standards set by the corporate world, I will say corporate world, even a normal weight individual, so-called otherwise healthy normal weight individual, has to lose weight to fit in something. For example, if there is a lady who wants to be a model and do a ramp walk, she may get rejected because she has to fit in certain dimensions. You got it? She has to slip in the dress which is made for the mannequin. उल्टा है. तो मैनिकिन्स आर देयर. अब उस मॉडल को वैसा बनना है ताकि उस ड्रेस को पहन करके वो रैंप वॉक कर सके. सो देयर, एंड these people are being provided the management, the weight management. So can we say that whoever is giving the treatment or the consultation to these individuals, are they really doing obesity management? No, they are simply giving weight loss on retail. So this is called as weight loss on retail. What we are selling, what people are selling, what the wellness groups are selling, what the non-medical weight loss centers are selling. And here the differentiation is very important between the medical world and the wellness, so-called non-medical corporate driven wellness industry. Very, very important, because for this non-medical corporate driven wellness industry, for them it is just create a demand and then fulfill the demand, so it becomes a business. For doctors, it is prevention of obesity, management of obesity, managing obesity as a syndrome, managing the complications of obesity, managing the complications of managing the obesity, managing the complications of the comorbidities of obesity, managing the complications of medicine given for the comorbidities of obesity, medication for taking care of the immunity, medication for taking care of the mood, medication for the taking, or the procedure for the taking care of the aesthetic part and what not. Now, again we compare the two groups. So the obesity group, when is coming ahead, obesity group is the one where our focus is more on the health side. Our focus is more on giving a good health to the individual who is coming ahead. We probably are not getting much bothered about things beyond health. Now we all are talking about that, but usually doctor scenario. In the wellness section, what happens is, it's not about health. It's about financial health. It's about opportunity health, right? So again, I give example of that movie Dangal. You remember, madam? Dangal, when the coach tells the leading actress, or Geeta Fogart in that way, that in this particular category you will not be able to win, so lose 3 kgs of weight and go for the lower weight category and you will win the gold. So point number 1, that particular athlete, Geeta Fogart, was not obese at that time. Just losing 3 kgs of weight was making her chance of winning the gold very high as per the coach. Think about this. 3 kgs उसको lose करना था. So was it an obesity management or was it just a weight loss?